Take your hands again up. You're gonna love the stretch a lot. So we need to warm up our upper body, lower body before we started the exercise. All right, let's now switch it to some climbers. Take your plank position, one push, then up and jump, okay? Up, 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 and again the standard or the modification of the burpee, drop in your knee, okay? You're going to up, try to stand up, jump, then drop your knees, and again one push, and again jump, okay? Let's now switch it up now to some high knee taps, okay? So as I said, we need to warm up well so that we can let's now switch it up to high knee taps. As I said, we need to warm up our body, upper body and lower body. We need to avoid any possibility of injuries, okay? That's why we need to increase the temperature of our body to be ready well for the next workout. So in 3 and 2 in 1, go. Don't forget to maintain 90 degrees in your hands and take your knees all the way up, touching your or tapping your hands, then come back down. Some lateral rises for shoulders. I'm gonna turn so that you can see from different angle. Some lateral rises or raises. Front. All right, guys. So all of this was the warm-up. Now we will move on to the exercise. So we have 7 series or 7 rounds of exercises, and each round has 4 exercises, okay? So we're gonna do 30 seconds on and 10-second rest before moving to the second exercise in each round or each series before moving to the second one, okay? I think you understand. If not, then you will see how we work it, so you will understand well, okay? So let's start by the first series, and this first exercise in the first round or first series will be the standard push-up. So we're going to do 30 seconds on and 10-second rest, and moving to the second exercise and the first series, okay? So let's dive in. Hi. The first exercise, as I said, the standard push-up. Position yourself, plank position. This is the standard one, and we will do the modification one for those who can't do push-ups normal in the first time, okay? So it's normal. Okay, this is the standard push-up, plank position. This is your plank position, arms fully extended. What I'm going to do is to go all the way down and bend in or tuck in my elbows till my chest touch the floor and back, up, then go all the way down, up, Okay, that's the standard push-up. The modification will be something like that. Dropping your knees on the ground, same position with arms and chest, and you're going to drop your chest down, tucking your elbows, and back again, and back. This is your modification. I really love the push-up a lot. It's allowing you and allowing your blood to flow all through your body, and you can feel your muscles stretching or cutting off. Okay, we will rest now 10 seconds. Inhale and exhale well. It's really sunny, by the way. I love the morning workouts a lot. You can breathe well. I just love it. Okay, let's move on now to the second exercise. The second exercise and the first round. Okay, let's move on now to the second exercise. The second exercise and the first round. Second one will be squat. Okay? So position yourself. Your feet with your hip weight and shoulders also. And what you're going to do is to take your hips back. Take your hips back and go down with your hips behind you. That's your proper squat. And what you need to do to explode up by the front of your by your heels up. Squeeze your core, then go down again. There we go. That's your squat, proper one. Again from the side. And a lot of people wondering and asking, why do you ask to squeeze after each exercise? Because by squeezing, you are allowing blood to go through the fibers, and that allow more hypertrophy, like micro trauma. So that's allow more growth in your muscles or the muscle that you are squeezing. So that's why I'm asking always to squeeze after each repetition. All right. Exercise number 3 in the first set will be the crossover. Crunches. How am I going to do this? First thing, I'm going to lie down. Second thing, I'm going to take my right foot above my left knee and hands behind the head. Now what I'm going to do, it's to crunch all the way up by my left elbow to the right leg or to the right knee, and I will switch it. Okay, in 3, in 2, in 1. 1, 2. Up. Okay, after finishing the first one, switch right away to the other side. Okay, again, squeeze. Hold it for 10 seconds. Inhale and exhale. Drink some water. Wipe your sweat. If you get sweat already, for me, I started to. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. And now we'll move on to exercise number 3 in the first round. Okay. After standard push-up, after squat, crossover, still one, the butt cakes. Okay. All right. So stand with your feet hip width apart. Okay. What you're going to do is to bring your heel all the way up to kick your butt. But if you can do this, you can kick your hand. You can put your hand and kick it. Okay. So in 3, in 2, in 1. Here we go. Don't forget to take your chest up so that you can breathe well. Don't put the pressure on your neck too. Take your chin up. Chest up, breathe well, and bring your heels to your back. Up. Whoa. And the best thing you could do every day or every time you finish an exercise, if you are I'm talking about lower bar, if you want to squeeze it. So for example, after kick bar, bring your foot up and try to take it all the way up. Stretch it well. A healthy muscle and strong one is the one that you stretch a lot. That helps your body and your muscles to relax so easily and get stronger as well. Whoa. All right, we finished the first round. Now we will move on to the second round, and the first exercise in the second round will be diamond push-up or close grip push-up. So what you're going to do, take a seat, draw a diamond shape in your hand with your fingers, put it, okay, bring your elbows in line with your burst here, okay, in line with it, so your shoulder obviously will be wider than your hands. I'm going to put my chest in this shape, okay, put your chest here. So I'm going to press up, and the full range of motion will be in my chest and my triceps here, okay. In 3, in 2, in 1, go. Up. Okay, squeeze again. The modification of this exercise, drop in your knee, same construction, okay? Draw the diamond shape and take your chest. But in this situation, either you should bring your knees forward so that you can do it, for example, this way. So you are focusing more in your chest and a little bit in your chest, or you are going to take your hands upper more and you're going to press down and press up this way. This is your modification in triceps. or in diamond push-up. In and out, where? Okay, let's move on now to the second exercise and the second round. Always the second exercise will be half burpee. How I'm going to do this: bring your feet towards your hands, and again take it down, up, take your hands up, down, go back. There we go. I love the burpee. It's allowing you to work the whole body, upper, lower. The whole body is working on this movement. I love it so much. Up, up. Okay. Modification again will be something like that, by dropping your knees. Okay, so you're not going to take plank position this way. You will drop your knees and you can stand up this way, up, and take it down like that. This is your modification. I'm going to drink a little bit of water. Excuse me. Alright, so exercise number 3 in round number 2 will be the Crusty lunges. How am I going to do this? Again, feet with your shoulders weight. I'm going to take my right leg behind this one in a diagonal way and press, then take it back to its place, and again second one and take that start position. We'll be looking like this. 3, 2, 1. This exercise targeting more your glutes, your hips, and your thigh. Wow, I feel the burning more in my glutes, my hips, and a little bit my calves. Wow. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Relax. Breathe in and out. Take your body in a cycle. Stretch your hips. Stretch your core. Every part of your body. Ay, ay, ay. Take it down, back, up, back, up. Hi. All right, now we're going to move the last exercise in the second round, and will be bicycle crunches. Okay, so I'm going to take my position, lie down. You know what I'm going to do? If I want to be super flat, so you're not going to make this arch here. If you want to be super flat on the floor, you need to bring your knees together and brace your core. If you brace your core, you will eliminate this arch. Okay, this is your first position. Cross your fingers, take them behind your head, you support your head. So I'm going to take my right elbow to my left knee, this way. Bring my knee and take my elbow so they can touch himself and back, and take the other one. So this is your bicycle crunch, the proper form. In 3 and 2 and 1. Look, I'm super flat. That's why my core allowing me to do this exercise, and I'm bracing my core as well. Squeeze it. Like we'll be burning. Aye. Wow. Squeeze, breathe in and out, relax. And the best thing you can do is to whenever you work your core, your abdomens, your obliques, stretch it, you know, this way, stretch it well. It's really good for this part of your body, every part, but core needs a lot of more stretches if you want, of course, to get defined abs. All right, now we finish it. The first exercise in round number 3 will be sumo squat. Sumo squat, you need to take your feet wider than your shoulder, flat it a little bit. So when you are going to go down, you will again take your hips back and imagine yourself like you are sitting in a chair. Okay, what I'm going to do, so hold your hands in front of you if you want to keep yourself stable. So I'm going to go in a sumo squat. This is your sumo squat. Alright, this is your sumo squat. And more attention where? In your glutes and in your hips, adductors and hamstring. Almost all of your legs and all of your lower body. Okay, this is your sumo squat. From other position. This is your sumo squat. So try to go down more if you could. And 3 and 2 and 1. But the most targeted or 100% target in this exercise is your back, your glutes. Up. If you are stable and you know yourself you can do it, you don't need to take your hands in front of you, so you can take it, for example, this way. But for those who can't keep themselves stable while maintaining this exercise, they can take their hands in front of themselves to keep themselves stable. Aye. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, this is your sumo squat. Now we will move on to the second exercise in round number 3. And we'll be, after sumo squat, we will do the shoulder press or pike press. Okay, your shoulder press will be this way. Position yourself in a plank position This is your plank position. Okay, what I'm going to do is to bring my foot inwards a little bit, so will be something like that. So I'm getting up now. It's like dolphin plank. What I'm going to do, it's to go down, imagining myself like I'm working the overhead press. That's the inverse. Okay, 3, 2, 1, up. Go all the way down and up. Okay, this is shoulder press or pike press. And this exercise, by the way, targeting more your shoulders, your triceps too, and your quads. But the primary target is your shoulders. All right, after finishing the shoulder press, we will move on to exercise number 3, always in round 3, and we'll be reverse crunches. How am I going to do the reverse crunches? I'm going to lay down this way, okay, and again brace your core, keep yourself stable. So I'm going to do the standard reverse crunch. So I'm going to bring my knees together, take it up, more, hands will be underneath my butt. I'm going to take my ass off the floor. I'm going down, up, up. This is your reverse crunches. Up. If you want it to be much more harder, you can take your feet up more, but keep your knees together. That will make it more harder. Up. Squeeze yourself, squeeze your core. Yeah. Breathe in and out well. Okay, let's move on now to the last exercise in this round. And the last exercise in this round will be hip bridge, okay? So we will get back, same position. Okay, position yourself in this way, and what I'm going to do is to bring my foot together and put my heels this way. So I'm going to take my ass on my butt all the way up and bring it down slowly. And again, so I'm targeting more my glutes and my core too. In 3, in 2, in 1, go. If you can't feel more the stretch or the full range of motion in your back, then bring your foot a little bit back. Then you will be feeling it more. 3, 2, 1. You will feel your hams too, hamstrings. Your full lower body is working in this movement. In your core too. Up. Squeeze. Bend your knees. Hold it for a couple of seconds. Squeeze and breathe. Breathe in and out. So this is the last exercise and round number 3. Now we will move on to round number 4. And the first exercise will be in this round. I'm going to imagine myself like somebody's in front of me, and we together doing the push-ups, like one push and clap his hand, second clap the other. So I'm going to imagine like I'm doing with someone else, but I'm doing by myself, okay? So stand up push-up position, plank, fully extended arm, legs too, as I said, modification, drop your knees down, okay? So I'm going to drop down, push, and like clapping somebody's hand. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. It's like I'm testing my stability in this exercise, testing my body's strength. I love this exercise too. It's a big challenge for your body. Up. And after finishing, stretch your arms, your chest. Try to reach the maximum, so you're stretching your muscles in real life. Okay, this is the first exercise in round number 4. I'm starting getting sweaty, guys. You can see it maybe, but I do see it and I do feel it, and I hope you are sweaty too there. I'll be super glad that you are enjoying the workout with me. Guys, now we will move on to the second exercise in round number 4. Will be donkey kick. And how to do this movement or this exercise, donkey kick, by the way, it's an old school exercise, so it's so much nice. All right, so my hands with my shoulders weight, okay? So what I'm going to do, plus your knees first, I'm going to take my right leg all the way up and keeping the 90 degree in my knees, take it all the way up, but go, try to reach the ceiling. But if you feel yourself like you are tilting or like swinging, that means you are going too high and your body didn't get the level of stability to do this. So you're going to go just the maximum you could, but with proper technique. You understand me, right? Cool. Okay, again. This exercise targeting 100% your glutes and your hamstrings. So for those who want to build sexy butt, round one, toned one, this exercise is yours. and for you. Up. 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 Switch to the other one. Keep in mind that you are working your lower back too. This part. 3, 2, 1. Up. And if you feel like your back is hurting or something like that, you can stop. If not, then just do not take your foot to the higher maximum. Just over here is enough for you. So by the time you will execute the workout or the exercise, more good, so then you are able to reach the maximum or the ceiling, so to gain 100% of this movement. Alright, we finished this exercise. The best thing you could do is to stretch it now. And how can you stretch it? Sit down. How to stretch your back? Try to go all the way back. Whoa. Up. All right guys, so now we will move on to exercise number 3, and we are always in round number 4. Okay, so this exercise will be the heel touch. Okay, position yourself again, take a seat. I'm going to tilt back with my lower body, keep my knees together. What I'm going to do, I have to touch every heel by bending my obliques this way. So this workout or this exercise is targeting more your external and internal oblique. Okay, so I'm going to do in 3 and 2 in 1, go bend and touch your heel, then go to the other one. Wow. This exercise targeting your obliques, and keep in mind that if you work your obliques well, I mean you are working well your core. So even if your abdominals aren't defined well, the obliques will help them get defined and get in a better shape. So do not forget your obliques in your workout. Up. Alright, this time we're going to take our legs wider, so we are going to reach the middle of our legs. Okay, I'm going to take my position again. This is my position. Hold on. Alright, so I'm going to take my foot up and wider a little bit. So I'm going to collect my hands together and take them inside my legs, okay, and go down, up, I'm working more my upper back. Whoa. By the way, did you know that the hardest pain in all workouts, it's abs pain, but the sexiest muscle to get in all your body, it's abs too. So you need to focus more on your abs, on your core. That gives you more power to maintain a lot of workouts with free weights, with machine, with body weight, resistant, any kind of workout. If you got a strong core, strong one, that means you are able to do every kind of workout and every or any level. Alright guys, we finished it. Rounds number 4. Let's move on to round number 5, and the first exercise in round number 5 will be the elbow lifts. So how to do this exercise? First thing, you need to lie down, okay? You can take your legs straight, or you can can bend them and take your knees together, okay? So in this exercise we are going to require more our upper muscle, our upper back muscles. So now you will know which muscles in your upper back are stronger and which ones are weak, so you can develop them. So my forearm will be on the ground. I'm going to tilt a little bit my head, go down for example, and I'm going to lift by my elbows this way, up, and you are going to feel the range of motion in your abs. It's like doing crunches, and your elbows too. I'm feeling more my rear delt or my posterior delt, and lateral one too a little bit. Whoa. Yeah. Don't forget to squeeze your lower back muscles. Squeeze them well. Okay, next exercise in this round will be oblique crunches. Okay, take your position. This is my position. I'm going to my feet start, knees start. Okay, everything's nice now. I'm going to go down. My left arm will be on the ground, right one behind my head to support it, and I'm going to squeeze my oblique this way, squeeze it this way, and crunch up and release down slowly, and again. Okay, now we will do exercise number 3, jogging in place. Jog slowly. You don't need to go fast, no, just slowly. And when you are jogging slowly, you are allowing your body to take advantage more and get stronger, more than burning. Even in this slow jogging, you can burn. And I think this one is so much beneficial than the fast one. The fast one, if you want to test your endurance, you know what I mean? This one, it's nice. So we're not just in our endurance now, we are burning and getting stronger. Keep your upper body tight, like holding. Do not go, no. Keep it strong. Let your lower body works. Okay, enough jogging. Now we are going to do the last exercise in this round. After jogging, reverse lunges, feet with hip and shoulders weight. This is your start position. Okay, what I'm going to do, to take my right leg down, back, and drop down, up, bring it to start position. The same with the other one. Go. Wow. Ay, ay, ay. The burning process working all through my body. I'm so sure you will feel the same as I do. Oh my God. Okay. Now we finish it. This round, we will go round number 6. And the first exercise in this round will be by lying down. So I'm going to lay down. By the way, this exercise called one arm push-up or one arm tricep push-up. So I'm going to do lay down, bring my left arm around my stomach, and with this arm I'm going to press up, down, again, up and down. Whoa! Squeeze your tricep after this exercise, and let's switch to the other side. Again, this one here, and the other one here. Feet stuck, knee together. 3, 2, 1. Up. Whoa, here we go. We finish it now, this exercise. Squeeze your arms, your tricep. Okay, we will move on to another exercise and this round, and we will use this workout, like we can do it, we are standing, or we can sit on our knees, as you want, no problem. And the exercise will be something like that. It's like side to side shots. It's like we're playing tennis. So for me, I hold my hands this way. It's like I'm holding something from here, and go. Don't forget to take your shoulders down, so you don't want to include them in this exercise. Up. Oh. Squeeze your shoulders and your arms. Well, okay, last exercise in this round will be the L-sit. L-sit 2 touch. So what you need to do is to lie down this way, take your legs up, and I'm going to crunch all the way up, trying to touch my toes. But if you can't reach it, no problem, just try to crunch the maximum you can and release down and again. Up. Up. Whoa. Brace your core well. Squeeze it. Ay, ay, ay. All right, guys. Now we will move on to the last round. So this round got so many different variations of the plank. So we will do 5 different variations, okay? And the first one we will start with is the standard plank. Arm fully extended, back straight, dropping. For the modification of this plank, you can drop your knees this way. This is your modification. For the standard one or the progression, take your knees up and keep your back straight, okay? So 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Brace your core. Don't forget to squeeze your core. Squeeze your abs, your lower back, your butt. Squeeze every muscle. So we are going to hold this position for 30 seconds. Up. Squeeze. Breathe in and out. And now we will move on to the second variation. And the second variation will be the same. It's like standard push, like the standard plank, but we're going to take our legs up. Okay, again, this is your modification. This is your modification. And this is your progression. Whoa! I'm feeling my hams, my quads, my shoulders, all my arms, my core, my whole body. It's burning. Take the other one. Whoa. Okay, this is the second variation. Breathe in and out. Wipe your sweat. Drink some water. Relax. And now we're going to do the third one. Number 3, variation number 3. after the standard plank, and the second one high leg plank. This one we will be doing the body saw like the standard, but with high lever and low lever. So we will do the high lever first, number 3, and number 4 the low one, and number 5 will be dolphin plank. Okay, let's go ahead. Low lever. Okay, we are going to put our forearms, and we will be super low this way. Now you will feel more the burning in your stomach. Whoa. Breathe again, and we will do higher lever plank. Okay, this one was the lower or the low lever. Now we go to high. In 3, in 2, and 1. And this is your high. But I mentioned that my hands aren't like the body saw this way and under my shoulders. My hands are so far than my shoulders. You see? Not like that. No, my hands are far. Even I'm high. Even if I'm high. Okay, let's go in 3, 2, 1. Whoa. Ay, ay, ay. All right, guys. Now we'll move on to the last variation. As we say, dolphin plank. So maybe like the standard push-up, but we're going from standard push-up, standard plank to like big prize, like bike press. You know what I mean? It's like going this way. You can take legs up. If not, you can just put it here and go this way. You can choose whatever you want. It's like similar to push-up, bike press, but you don't go all the way down. You stop here. That makes your core more engaged. And your lower body too. Wow. Okay, guys, that's all for today's live streaming full body workout. Before we finish, we need to cool down. And how we're going to cool down? It's by, we will cool down the full body. For example, we're going to bring our leg this way, stretch it. So the cool down means we are going to stretch all the muscles to relieve it. Okay? Whoa. Okay, I'm going to send my tip toes and take my arms all the way up this way. Tip it down, up it down, the legs, and again on your tip toes, stretch all the way up, drop it down, flap over, relax, relax. Again, the last one, up. I'm standing on my tip toes. Challenge yourself and your stability. I know that your muscles are so tearing like mine now, but with stretches you are helping them to relieve. For example, if you are going to wake up tomorrow so tired, but if you do these stretches you will wake up a little bit tired, not so much like if you didn't do it. So after a couple of hours, like maybe after 5 hours, you will be okay, but you will feel it more when you are sleeping. Obviously you will, because you are burning fat, so, and getting stronger, so you need to pay something instead. Okay, now we will rock our body. Rock it this way to the side. Up, back. Take it in front of you and try to brace your core. Take it down. Take it back. I'm sorry. Now we're going to take it in circle. Okay, so this way. Up. Reverse. Up. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, I'm going to take my hands overhead. I'm going to take my hands overhead, and by the other hand I'm going to push. So I'm going to stretch the lower. I'm going to stretch the back of my hands, I mean my triceps and shoulders. Switch to the other one. Whoa. Alright guys, that's all for today's live streaming. If you enjoyed sweating with me here and fit near you, please make sure to check out our other construction videos, and hope to see you in next exercise soon. Thank you so much for your time. Bye for now.